So, have you seen that the Traeger has a new bold pellet? Have you noticed that?
No, is it like these flavored pellets where they've got?
Yeah, you've got some. Have you used them?
I hadn't used them.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they sent me a bag. I hadn't used them yet.
I opened up a bag the other day.
What did it have? Like onion flakes
like
and rosemary and
yeah. Yeah.
See, did you cook with those or did you just open them?
No, I cooked with them.
Oh, I was going to save those for Thanksgiving. You couldn't tell.
Tell a lick of difference.
Yeah. We would take dehydrated onion flake and add to our pellet hopper when I was cooking on Yoder's, because we always, our contest cooking, MBN style and Memphis and May style, we would burn onions and garlics in our coal bed along with the wood to give us more aromatics, to get that. And I said, it's got to be it's mixing with the smoke. It smells dang good while it's doing it. Why not use that philosophy over on a pellet grill?
Yeah.
And so we were adding stuff to the pellet grill, way before they come out with blends that did it.
Yeah. Is that
and Kingsford has some too.
Yeah, they do.
They have a bunch of different stuff in their pellets that, it's probably just filler. Way to market it. Sell it more expensive to you.
It was pretty strong when I opened it. Does it work?
Yeah, the scent of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Tyler.
Can you taste the difference?
No.
That's a question to test out. See if you had a group of people and you cooked, you had a control and then you use these other pellets, and tell me what you think the flavor is from the smoke. Use a neutral seasoning, maybe just salt, and then smoked environment, controlled temp on everything. See if you could tell. Same kind of grills, just change the pellets out. I don't think you could. I don't think I could.
I don't think you could.
I don't think I could, especially when you're using rubs and sauces and all this other stuff. Could you tell?
I can't tell. And maybe I don't pick up on those subtle flavors. I can't tell any difference.
Think I could tell.
From brand to brand to flavor to flavor.
The only thing I can tell is which ones burn decent, which ones produce less ash, and which ones, seem to run through my pellet grill better.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot of difference. I'm not buying the fact that there's all these different pellet companies with different machines making all these pellets.
You think it's all being made like it?
I think there's only a few, and they're probably relabeling a bunch of them. Who knows? You think of charcoal. There's not that many different charcoal. You say, there's all kinds of brands of charcoal, but they're probably only made at a few places. They just relabel. I know Kingsford and Royal Oak, I guarantee you do. Make a bunch of different brands.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Stores will make their own brand. You look at all like the old Diz and all those old ones, that you used to see. That was just Royal Oak,
I do like Traeger's new pellet bag. They have like a little spot where it's easy
open. You don't have to use your teeth anymore.
Yeah. And they've got like a resealable.
Yeah. We've brought this brand called Bear Mountain into the shop, along with, we sell Traeger pellets. We sell the Royal Oak charcoal pellet, all charcoal, and we sell these Bear Mountains now. And I really like the Bear Mountains. They're good pellets. They're a little bit bigger pellet. It does look like it's manufactured at a different place than Traeger's are, and Barbecuer's Delight and things like that, because it's just a fatter pellet.
Oh, it's a whole different shape.
Yeah. Their extruder looks different, but I don't know.
That's cool.
I could be completely off base. This could be just, conspiracy theory I'm thinking, but I just don't think there's that many different people making pellets.
So
prove me wrong.
Yeah, you're just paying for the name or whatever.
I don't know where. I don't have no idea where pellet. I know Barbecuer's Delight's over in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and they make a bunch, and I've heard they've relabeled before, and I know that there were several brands that they made. So
I'm with you.
Nothing wrong with that.
I just don't think that there's.
I may have a charcoal one day. I'm not going to buy a charcoal plant.
I just don't think there's a reason to clean your hopper to well, I got to pull the cherry pellets out and put the hickory pellets in.
Yeah, I'd never do that.
Just run them.
When I talk about these pellet dumps and people getting hung up on grills not having a pellet clean out, I could see having the pellet clean out for when you want to clean the grill, like you want to clean your hopper, vacuum it all out, get all the whatever dust is in there out. But to change out flavors of pellets, because I think this chicken's going to taste different than these ribs or something, you would never, I don't think you'd know.
They're all the same.
They're all the same. That's your theory. Shell's saying they're all the same.
So it's like super conspiracy theory.
They do use different woods, but a lot of these pellets, you got to think the base pellet, it's a hardwood. So it could be oak, it could be hickory, it's a combination of. That's usually the base of them. And then when they do add stuff for unless it says 100% cherry wood pellet, it's a combination. So they're all like a blend,
I don't even know.
And Traeger was they had a lot of people. I don't know if it was they had to address it or not, but they were using some kind of a wood flavored oil or something on their pellets to be able to call them like maple and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, they had a whole thing about that, and I don't know whatever happened of it, but I'm sure these companies still do it. I know when they used to make the Jack Daniels pellets, I think they'd pour a little Jack Daniels in there. Like when you open it up, you can smell it. They were spraying the pellets with a little bit of Jack Daniels before they bagged them.
Do they not make those anymore?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
We used to.
I've cooked with them. Can you tell that? No. You can smell it, but you can't tell it's been cooked with. Oh, that's been cooked with Jack Daniels pellets.
It's good party conversation.
That's right.
Go get my Jack Daniels pellets.
Now, I would say, you take the charcoal pellet versus wood pellet, you're not going to get the wood flavor from those charcoal pellets like you do wood pellets, but you get the heat, you get, longer burn times, it gets the grill hotter faster, the charcoal pellets do, and they don't absorb moisture, where some of my pellets, if I leave them sitting out and forget them, they're going to start they're like a sponge. Any moisture around, they're going to draw it.
Heck yeah. So, that's kind of what they're used for in some applications.
They use some pine pellets for bedding, or just, I guess, crap wood that they can't use for cooking fuel or house fuel. Fuel, they'll use them for bedding.
That would be a good experiment. You'd have to get the same 3 grills.
You'd have the same grill, same temperature, same food. Just change the pellets and see if you could. And maybe we'll have to come back and we'll have to address this again and take everything back we're saying.
Just kidding, y'all.
I need to get some pellet people in here and get them tell us about it.
Yeah.
See what they say. They can get multiple ones at the same time so they can argue.